So if you're familiar with the Golden State Killer, that was one of the first applications of genetic genealogy in forensic science. I'm a forensic anthropologist and I've been doing casework in that area for about 30 years. I worked on the Branch Davidian investigation, the military identified victims of the Pentagon attack on 9/11. I also worked at the FBI laboratory for a number of years and worked hundreds of cases involving a wide variety of crimes at the local, state, and federal level. The most interesting thing so far at the conference that I've seen is the work on genetic genealogy and how to determine inheritance, potential inheritance, with limited genetic data. So if you're familiar with the Golden State Killer, that was one of the first applications of genetic genealogy in forensic science. And that's where instead of having a known crime scene sample to do a direct comparison, you do a genealogical investigation to work up comparisons with known relatives or potential relatives of the profile in question. There are a couple of areas in forensic science that are really becoming hot topics. One of them revolves around DNA. Now that may sound like a standard method, but there are rapid DNA analyses that reduce the time from days to hours. And then there's also what's called next generation sequencing, which goes from analyzing just bits of DNA to analyzing the entire genome of a person. So the facility, the Global Forensic and Justice Center in Largo, is a full spectrum forensic laboratory. We just don't do casework. So we can do chemistry research, biology research, fingerprints. We do practical training for law enforcement and military. We provide academic courses, online courses, pretty much the whole gamut of practical experience in forensic science, including digital evidence.